Good morning, family. Let me just make sure that everything is set for today's trades. So today we will be looking at gold, right? I'm trying to look at gold as well. I'm just making sure that everything is set already. I saw a possibility on gold, right? Gold is giving us bullish vibes, but at the same time also um, okay, let me just share the live session with others. Copy the link and then I can share it with my audience. Let me go over here. Okay, I've shared it with everybody. Let's see what happens, yeah? This is going to be very important because then if we can define today's trades, we might know what's going to happen alongside the rest of the day. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, yeah? Just give me a moment. Let me just do what I gotta do. Okay, just a moment. Today I didn't go to the office, I'm at home, so I'm gonna be streaming from home. Just a moment. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, I'm just sharing the link with everyone to see what happens. We are either going to hit a stop loss or take profit, by the way, just so you guys know, yeah? This is exactly what trading is all about. You you risk a certain amount in order to make something, okay? So the risk we are taking today is to see whether price will buy from here or sell. If it goes the wrong way, we are going to hit a stop loss. If it goes the right way, we'll hit take profit. So it all depends on what the market has to offer. The way things are, the way price is reacting here, it doesn't seem too good for us as buyers now because price failed to break this structure, okay, and it created a trend line. Let me just quickly draft it here. So it created this trend line here, and price is currently reacting on the trend line, meaning that it could drop all the way down here to liquidate these levels and then only once it has done that it might go up. So this is a possibility. Hence, I don't like trading during the London session. I prefer to trade New York. So let's just see how price is going to react. If it doesn't react well, let's say if it goes below this level here, just hold on. Yeah, so if price breaks below this level, in my opinion, it's best if we get out of the trade, because then it will just keep dropping. We don't have any indications that price will continue to rise if price drops below this level here. So after 4133, if we hit stop loss, it's best that we stay out. This stop loss is very big, but it's not a good trade. Yeah, let's try and see what happens from now. Sorry. We had very good candles on the 15 minutes. 15 minutes. The last two 15-minute candles were perfect for us as confirmations that price was going to buy, but it did not break a structure to create the pullback, the necessary pullback that we were expecting, and then price is also not respecting the levels that we wanted it to respect. Although I actually wanted it to liquidate the top part first. So I want price to capture this liquidity because this seems more interesting to me. Why? Because we see that we have many touches here. So it turns out to be too obvious that people are selling here. So I wanted price to go, liquidate these levels, and then go up, come down, and continue to go up. Because now if we see a sell move to the downside, liquidating these levels here, where would it go? Let's quickly look at the 15 minutes, sorry. 15 minutes, this is 15 minutes, 1 hour. So the 1 hour candle is still bullish, right? We don't have any 1 hour order blocks around. I wanted to see a push to the upside and possibly a reversal somewhere around this level here, 14179. Why? Because price on the 1 hour reacted on on this candle that you can see here. So it first initially reacted here, went up a bit, came down again to react somewhere here on the 15 minute and went up again. So this is why I took this trade, because price already liquidated all these levels that you are seeing here, these levels of rejection. So it seemed to be a valid trade initially. But if price doesn't want to react here, the obvious level that we see here is around this level here. So this is the secondary buy zone. So we can expect price to buy somewhere around here in case it doesn't buy here. And if it also doesn't buy here, then we have a last zone somewhere here. But obviously this is not going to happen today, right? This is very far for price to reach in 1 day. Hence, we are looking to see price react at the specific levels that we are looking at. So these levels that we are looking at are our current levels of interest, and because of these current levels of interest, we will stay tuned to see for how long we can actually wait before a confirmation. Yeah, so I'm going to leave this session like this. Okay, I believe that we had a rejection here. It was a good rejection, as you can see, this gray candle, and then we had a bullish candle that also did engulf something on the 1 minute. Let me just check and confirm. So yes, so when price did this, took out liquidity, came back up, came back and retested the order block and went up. Until here, everything was perfect. But now when it started doing this is really crazy, because I don't want price to go below this level. Should price go below this level, my hopes of having this buy trade above this level here is out. I'm already in the trade, by the way. But if you want to join this trade, I hope that you only join once price is above 140. Okay, so 4,140 is good. In the meantime, while we wait for price to create opportunities on gold, it's best for us to look on other pairs because you can see clearly that this level is a level of consolidation. In 15 minutes, you can clearly see the price is accumulating here, and then it will go to the nearest supply since it's currently on a demand level or demand zone. Yeah, so for today, this was my short live trading session. For those of you who are following me, I left the links in the description, right? If you wish to trade with me on a daily basis, please do not hesitate to like, follow on Instagram, subscribe to the YouTube channel because I'll be posting more and more and more from now on. I'll try to do as many lives as possible so that you guys can also learn how I trade. But in the meantime, I'll be dropping bombs on the Telegram channel for you guys to follow. Thank you so much for participating. I'll try to keep this live session as short as possible. And while we wait for the confirmation, okay, while we wait for the confirmation here. So let's wait and see if price will gain some momentum, break above this level, and then we are gone. So enjoy, stay tuned, and viva.